6'3", Mark Jackson. And the other guard, 6'6", from Tennessee, Chattanooga, Gerald Wilkins.
Pat Riley, head coach of the New York Knicks, with best suit collection, says, believe we're going to win. We didn't work hard for 7.5 months just to get past the first round. It is a real pleasure to say that the lights are out at the loudest arena in the NBA. Now, let's get the starting lineup for the Bulls.
Arkansas, Scottie Pippen! The man in the middle from San Francisco, 7'1", Bill Cartwright! The 6'2" guard from Notre Dame, John Paxson! From North Carolina, head guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan!
No surprises for the Chicago Bulls that you would expect from Dennis Jackson, the head coach. He says they put a high priority on rebounding, so if we can stay even with them, that's an advantage for us. All right. Cartwright steps in, waiting for Ewing to do the same. Tonight's overhead camera shot is brought to you by the Upper Deck Company. Nobody does basketball like the Upper Deck. That's our Upper Deck trading card can. And Mark Jackson has the tip. Wilkins on the right wing, and right away they go inside to Ewing. Jordan came over double team. Wilkins top of the circle, hit it. It could be a problem if he can hit that shot.
See what Ewing did the first time. He faced up on Bill Cartwright. He didn't go in and get it down low, and I think that may be a strategy that they'll use here. They'll face up on him and can maybe drive by him a little bit.
Pippen between the circles. 10 on the clock. Left side it'll go to Paxson. Horace to Jordan. Wilkins right on him. Shot clock at 5 at 4. Michael fading away. Tough shot. Ewing clears it out. And they go to Wilkins right away again. Daniel goes left side. Ewing from the baseline. That one is just off. Rebound tipped out. We'll go to the Bulls.
He did take it on the other side, faced up, and took a long jump. That's what he was here.
In the playoffs, the Bulls at about 53.5.
It's a good strategy.
Just about 41, yeah.
It's a good strategy because they can't double on him when he's out that far.
And the baseline shot a little short. Knicks still in it 2-0. Inside to Ewing. Again, he turns and faces. Looks across. Finds the double team. Wilkins right back from 18. And he gets it 2 in a row.
Well, Wilkins there is pretty open man. 20-second timeout called by Phil Jackson. And in the series, in the playoffs, in the 5 games they've had.
Knicks leading 4-0. Cartwright gets the in pass.
Oh, it's 2 shots on the side. Yes, sir. Oakley just came over and annihilated Bill Cartwright.
Well, do we see early what the tendency of the series may be?
All day in the papers, that's all I heard for 2 days was Xavier McDaniel talking about if they let us play our game, Bill gets inside, Oakley comes over and just, I don't know, he went for the ball or he just cleared Bill out. So 2 shots from the side. Phil Jackson is over here on the side talking to Oakley.
Missed the first one. There they are talking. Got a smile on their face. Yeah.
He gets inside. Here comes Wilkins, just right. Boom. Well, he missed the free throw. He's 3 out of 7. Missed that one, so he's 3 out of 8 from the free throw line. But the Bulls will get the ball on the side. First foul on Oakland. Well, it's a real wake-up call the Bulls got here with 10:19 to go in the first quarter.
Does that maybe shake out those cobwebs as Paxson gets it inside to Jordan? Wilkins on him. Turns, chases in the lane, missed it. Horace Grant with the offensive rebound. Puts it back. Could have been goaltended, but no call. Daniel left wing over Paxson. And Jordan has the rebound this time, looking for Pippen long. He's taking it to the basket.
Got hit again. Jordan into the stands. Wilkins picks up the foul. Michael Jordan, who has been one of the outstanding rebounders here. Michael gets the ball, fires it out. Scottie breaks down the court. Catches up with the ball, goes up in the air, and gets hit by Gerald Wilkins. So the first 2 fouls are really mind-bogglers here. Scottie 87% for free throw lines. 20 out of his 23 free throws.
And the Bulls are on the board now at 4-1 with 9 minutes and 56 seconds left here in the first period. 7% from the line in the playoff, 55 from the floor. And he had an outstanding first period in Miami. And it's 4-2. Here comes the full court pressure as Jackson gets it right back to Oakland. They want him to handle the ball as much as he can. Picks it up and finds Wilkins. On the right-hand dribble, Wilkins. Dribbles out to the right wing, looking inside for McDaniel, who wants to post up. Instead, it's on top to Jackson. Shot clock at 4, at 3, at 2. Wilkins for a high arcing 3, and Patrick Ewing gets the rebound. Wilkins now drives, finds Jackson left wing. Oakley on the baseline, missed it. McDaniel with the rebound, and Pippen goes flying. And wait a minute, offensive foul call.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just took Scottie out of the game. Jumped in the pile. That's a second one on Oakley. And Pat Riley upset, but that's what the game is about. Yeah, it's rough and it's physical. He jumped right into the man, knocked Scottie sideways.
Paxson looks inside for Jordan, who's got it. Spins baseline, finds Cartwright. Horace is pushed, and we got a foul called against New York.
Ewing on the foul. That's their fourth. Here comes Anthony Mason. So they really pick up something here. Oakley with the rough tactics here early picks up 2 fouls. Mason brings him more points. A good solid rebounder. 6-7 out of Tennessee State.
Bulls set up the triangle on the left wing as Cartwright has it and turns. Finds Horace in traffic. Put it up. And tipped in by Scottie Pippen. That's the first basket for the Bulls, and we're tied at 4 now. Jackson calls the play. They want Ewing to post up. Instead, it's on top for Mason. Starts to penetrate. On the baseline, try to draw the foul. He did. Horace Grant picked it up.
Nowhere to go. Horace, not a good foul for him. He had dribbled down, lost his dribble. He goes down the sideline, loses his dribble. Now, if he takes the shot, it's got to be a bad shot. But a good play, comes up with the left hand. So Mason comes in and can give him quicker points on the board. We hear those clackers go off, and Mason drains the first one. Talked about 2 guys earlier off the bench, Anthony Mason and John Starks. We haven't seen Starks yet, but Gerald Wilkins with his 2 hoops might get a little more playing time here in the first quarter.
We will see Starks. There's no doubt about that. He'll come in. And those clackers are making a lot of noise right now. Benny, the Bulls holding up a sign that says louder. Free throws are good for Mason. And it's 6-4 in favor of the Knicks now. Jackson goes on top, finds Scottie Pippen. McDaniel is there. Mason, by the way, who checked in, is guarding Horace Grant. Cartwright spins, fades, fires, and just missed it.
Ewing was out there to give pressure on Cartwright. He went right back under and got the rebound.
Jackson with a quick shot off the dribble, and he hit it. Mark Jackson with the bucket, his first 2, and it's an 8-4 Knick lead now with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first. for the cutter. Now finds it. Puts it up. And it's partially blocked. And the Knicks now on the break. Wilkins drives in. Hit it, blocked out of bounds by Jordan.
Bill had his head rattled down here on that play, and they get it in really fast breakdown. They like to do what the Bulls do, but Ewing averaging 3 blocks a game. Here's Cartwright going into the middle, comes to the right, gets the block.
And the Knicks have it. Daniel drives in, stops, fakes the shot. Mason almost had it knocked away by Pippen, who came back again for a second time. Mason inside, muscles his way in, and shot an air ball. Scottie surveyed the floor, didn't see anybody open, so slowed it down. They got the triangle set on the right wing. Into Cartwright. Pippen from 15. And Ewing again there for the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds already. We're not even halfway through the first period. Mason in the baseline, shot an air ball last time. Fades away, and it just curled out. Still 8-4 in favor of the Knicks with 7:15 left in the first. Pass with a fake on Jackson. Paxson makes it a 2-point game with 7 minutes remaining in the first. McDaniel muscles in, now fades. And Pippen's picked up another rebound. Scottie with his third. Tries to go by McDaniel, and we've got a foul call against New York.
That's the foul. Timeout, Chicago Bulls.
6 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first, and the Knicks lead the Bulls.
The team sport.
Check trading card, Cam Angle brings it on down. He's going to find John Paxson on his right. Pax with the fake underneath the jumper. He's got 2 on the board, and here we react to live.
After the foul, the Bulls get a fresh 24 on the clock. Pass inside, right in, but he stepped out of bounds.
Would have been MJ's first hoop. He got a nice return pass, but he was too far under. Wilkins, a nice job on Jordan so far. He's 0 for 2.
He was 1 for 5 last Wednesday when he ended up with 56. Wilkins goes inside for Ewing. Spins inside. The running hook goes, and a foul called as Ewing ends up on the floor. Foul called on Bill Cartwright, his first. That's the second team foul on the Bulls.
So one place they don't want to let Ewing go. If he goes to the middle, he can adjust, face the basket, gets hit. Patrick Ewing, 83% shooter in the playoffs, 25 out of 30. Team that he's played for, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
High school on out.
Probably grade school, too.
Yeah.
10-6 lead. The Knicks over the Bulls. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left here in the first period.
Michael Jordan with a 45-point average in a 3-game series. Doesn't have any, but here's Forrest going out the screen.
Forrest with his first basket, and it's now 10-8 in favor of the Knicks. Looks to post up and does. Turns and faces again, looking for the double team. Fades. Pippen got it, but he got it back. Shot clock is at 8, at 7. Wilkins drives in. Right wing, Mason, who's over 2, missed that one, but McDaniel there for the rebound. For the
2 offensive rebounds now for McDaniel.
And the lead is back to 4 from the left side. Michael Jordan gets his first bucket.
He gets it off of a fast break opportunity, not a half court. It's up in a half court.
Jackson goes on top for Mason. Wilkins was looking for the pass, but Jordan came over defensively. He still wants it. Now they wave him out of the way. McDaniel looking to post up, and he does. Spins baseline and takes it strong to the basket. Xavier McDaniel with another bucket. He's got 4 now. And that's the lead. Pippen looks to come off the screen. Mason is there defensively. Now goes baseline. Looked inside. Good job. Mark Jackson was there. 3-on-2 break. Wilkins stripped away by Jordan. Pat Riley up saying, I think I read the word foul on Jordan off his lips. He calls out play number 3 here. Looking for the screen, and he got it. Wilkins finds Ewing, back to Jackson. Mason back on top for Jackson. Left side for Wilkins. Ewing from the left wing. Hit those in the garden against the Bulls, but has missed a couple early here. Pippen drives in, runs right into Ewing and stops short. Jordan right wing looks in for Cartwright, and he's got it. They set up the triangle. Now Jordan goes right baseline looking for the ball. Shot clock at 8. At 7 as Cartwright put it.
Everybody in the lineup now with 2 points, and the Bulls are only down by 2, 14-12. 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. That gave them some light when McDaniel got 2 quick hoops against Scottie. He has struggled all year in the series. Scottie gets a foul. He came in to double team on Ewing, so
that's his first and the third team foul.
His first, the team's third.
Now they're running the play that they call clear. A fresh 24. Now 4 minutes left here. Jackson on the left wing goes for McDaniel. Right side for Wilkins, who drives in. Blocked away by Horace Grant. Looking down the floor. Jordan across the timeline. Right side pass. 17. Got it.
it's good work. Bulls tie it up. Good block by Horace Grant.
And Pat Riley wants a timeout. A full timeout. Starting to stay at 20. 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first. And the Bulls have come back to tie the New York Knicks. First 5 minutes, Bulls were just 1 of 9. But they have really turned it on the last 3 minutes. Now 5 of 5 in that stretch. And have tied the game at 14 all. Jackson looking to post up against John Paxson. Tries to back in. Moves in the lane. Put it up. Missed it, but a foul called. John Paxson will pick up the personal. His first. Now the 4th team foul against the Bulls. So from here on out, both teams will go to the free throw line on the fouls.
Mark Jackson will shoot here when we got a chance. Hope that Jerry Kowalski's feeling better. And little Timmy Kelly, my nephew in Weiler's Children's Hospital, I hope he's doing a good job. It's good to see Cameron Villapane here cheering for the Bulls, isn't it? Jackson makes the free throw.
And the Knicks are back up.
Yep, he's got 3.
Puts the hand up. Tries to measure it to the rim. And it worked on both of those.
Pax averaging 5.3 a game. He's got 4. 2 nice long-range hoops from the same side here on the break.
And he finds Jordan on the left wing as Wilkins is there. They clear it out. MJ baseline fade away. Hit it. Michael Jordan has 4 points now. And again, we're tied. This time 16 points apiece with 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Ewing turns and faces. Comes in. Throws one up. A bad shot. The foul call.
Right here is the foul. It's on Scottie holding up. Scottie picks up his 2nd foul.
And that's their 15th foul on the Bulls now with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first.
McDaniel will shoot here. Patrick Ewing goes in for the shot. He takes it.
Little push.
Okay. 20 out of 24 from line for McDaniel.
Cliff Livingston set the check yet. As the free throw comes out. Here comes Greg Anthony. John Starks. Wilkins sits down.
We repeat again that Stacey King left the stadium here just before the Bulls took the floor with the flu. So they're a little short there, and the first man off the bench is Cliff Livingston in for Scottie Pippen.
John Starks comes in trying to get a rebound and does. He came in the right the pass to get away. He's got Livingston on the right side, Jordan on the left. MJ stop, fires, and it just comes out. Bulls had a chance to take the lead, but couldn't do it. Starks drives in, runs over Paxson, stops so far from there and hits. John Starks with the bucket.
Well, I watched, there's a technical foul.
John Paxson, I would imagine.
John Paxson, yeah, he said, look, I made the good play, and I guess everybody watched yesterday. They kept saying nobody's calling a foul. But there is a difference, I guess, between the offensive foul. So Starks gets to shoot the free throw on the other end.
So it becomes a 3-point play for him.
Well, Anthony Mason came in and got 2 free throws right away, and now Starks comes in and gets 3, so they get 5 quick ones off the bench.
Pat Riley wants a little pressure here as the Bulls try and bring it up. And comes to Michael Jordan. Knicks lead it 19-16. 2 minutes 38 seconds left here in the first. Jordan looking for someone to fill the low post on the triple post. On top of the little Livingston. Looking for the open man, finds Paxson. Great. Fires. Just curls out. Ewing's got another rebound. 7 rebounds for Patrick Ewing. Baseline. Starks, measures, fires, but missed this one. Ewing had it tipped away by Livingston. New York will retain possession.
Starks had all kinds of time to measure up Commissioner Stern's name on that ball.
Of course, had 8 3-pointers against the Bulls in the last regular season game. Continues to it tonight. Final words for the officials as he comes out. And again, New York runs the clear-out play. Starks gets it and fell down. He must have hit a wet spot. Oh, it's his right knee. Right knee is sore. As he went down, he's holding on to it.
I don't know if he hit the floor with the knee or he turned it. Oh, they're looking for a 20-second timeout. They take a 20.
And Starks is up and in some pain. See if we can see what happened here.
Yeah, that's where Patrick Ewing is. He comes down here and it slides. And I think what happened, he banged that knee down. He almost had it. Grab that knee.
Now breaking the huddle. So it's BJ and Michael Jordan, Cliff Livingston, Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright against Anthony and Starks, McDaniel, Mason, and Ewing for the Knicks.
So both teams at the forward position, not good long-range shooter. Probably the best 15-foot shooter of all of them.
2 minutes left in the first as Jordan tries to post up against and Phil Jackson says, where's the foul as Starks was pushing Jordan out. Michael's got it now. 4 on the shot clock. 3, 2. Conrad have to fire quickly and it's blocked. And that's a 24-second violation against the Bulls.
Good defense. Cliff held the ball too long. It wasn't there to get in. You've got to swing it around the other side quickly. So good job. Ewing really got over. Bill takes an awful long time to load up that shot so Ewing could get across the floor in about a second and a half.
Knicks with a 3-point lead. Minute and a half left in the first. Anthony's got him in the dribble. Fight starts. Quick jumper and Jordan picks up the personal foul. Michael's first. And of course the Knicks in the bonus here.
Now we talked about quarters and low-scoring games. The Bulls have only given up 99 points a game, but the Knicks have given 84. Not a true indication because the Bulls average 25 points a game more than the Knicks do.
Greg Hodges gets in. Michael Jordan comes out. Will Purdue and Bill Cartwright comes out. To 16 now. Starks puts the second one in. 21-16. Just under a minute and a half remaining here in the first period. Livingston looks inside for Will Purdue, who wanted it but didn't get it. Grant finds BJ, and wait a minute, we got a foul here. Technical foul on Phil Jackson. Phil's picked up a tee, and now he is incensed.
The basket went in.
John Starks shoots the
basket went in.
Starks at the line.
Starks makes it. Starks is now the leading scorer in the game with 6 points.
James Donaldson, former Maverick, comes in as Patrick Ewing checks out.
We haven't seen Donaldson. Since Dallas.
Yeah, we didn't see him after the trade.
Chicago
Ball tipped out of bounds. Riley up, very calm. The Bulls bench very much the opposite right now. Livingston will find Will Purdue. Shot clock's at 7 now. Purdue's got to make something happen. Will had it tipped away and a foul call. John Starks reached in And Red, there were 3 seconds on the shot clock. He did the Bulls a favor.
Well, they'll shoot 2 free throws. Now, this is where the Bulls have to come up with production from the free throw line from other guys. Cartwright is, 3 out of 8. Purdue 5 out of 8 from the free throw line. But if you take Jordan, who's 90%, and Scottie 87, everybody else struggles. But they take the majority of the free throw.
First one just came out.
The Bulls' big centers are 0 for 3. You're down. Every point is a premium. Both of them.
Mason gets the carry. 22-16 now. The Knicks lead the Bulls, coming up on a minute left here in the first period.
You know, every time they catch the ball underneath there, that's what you're going to do. You're going to get the foul and going to whack somebody.
Inside it'll go to Donaldson. The left-hander put it in. Wait a minute. Offensive foul. And now Pat Riley is up and screaming. Donaldson picks up the foul.
Donaldson comes on in. He clears Will out. Nice little move, but you can't make those sometimes.
Under a minute left here in the first period. 6-point Knick lead. Bulls with just 16 first period points right now. Hodges was open. Purdue comes in and is fouled. James Donaldson has picked up his second personal foul.
That's just what I said, is that going to the hoop, if you don't get this stuff, you're going to get your head taken off, and Will almost does. We'll take a look. He gets the ball open here. Keep an eye on his head. Is it taken off? Almost. So Will now. He's trying to be short with the ball, and you're aiming. So he's got the Bulls are 2 out of 7. Pull a trigger on that one.
Looking to bring it across the timeline. Anthony does on the left wing. Drives all the way to the basket and right through the baseline as Starks has it. Off the screen. Purdue came out to help out. McDaniel from the left wing. And Purdue has the rebound. Out to Hodges, but Anthony took it away. A 3, good. 10 seconds left in the period now.
Bulls haven't got a good shot off here in the last minute and a half.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Will's going to put up a 3. Does, and it's short. We have played 1 period of basketball here. In their first playoff game between these 2 teams, the Knicks lead the Bulls 20. Bulls 7 of 19. Knicks not a lot better, 8 of 24, but free throws a big difference. 6 more for the Knicks. Turnovers about the same. Points off a big difference. And bench points 10-0.
11-0. They got a 3-pointer by Greg Anthony.
Purdue goes away. Curry faces. And very short, in fact. 16 points by the Bulls. A low for first quarter for the season. Low had been 20. Scott Williams set to check in as Anthony has on the right wing. Shot clock's at 10 now. McDaniel had it tipped away. Now the shot clock's at 6 as Scott Williams comes in. And Will Purdue checks out.
Starks holds up the triangle. Coming off the out of bounds.
See if it's the same thing the Bulls have run. A screen as Starks looked to get the ball on the inbound play, but instead it's McDaniel. He'll fire a 3. A running 3. Donaldson went for the rebound, but Jordan is there.
He's starting to take over here, knowing his team needs some points.
BJ left baseline with a hand in his face. And Starks has the harem for the Knicks, and it seems like every ball's going their way right now, just like that.
You hit it on the head, a hand in their face. The Bulls have had one every time down.
It is 27-16, Red.
Yep, the fans are befuddled here.
Cliff Livingston drives the baseline, put it up.
Oh, come on.
And the ball tipped away. Again, the Knicks got it. Livingston wanted the foul, none called. From the right wing, that one caromed out. And Jordan has it.
This team that's in there now has a tough time scoring for the Bulls. They need Scottie Pippen.
In traffic, finds Livingston. Back to Jordan. Tipped away, but a foul called.
Starks His second. Comes Patrick Ewing back. Kiki Vandeweghe. McDaniel leaves. Donaldson leaves. Scottie Pippen in. Bill Cartwright comes back.
Horace Grant checks out. Cliff Livingston checks out. Pippen finds Cartwright, who gives it right back to him. 27-16. Knicks lead the Bulls as Scott Williams looks for the cutter. Finds Jordan. Starks right there, and a foul called on John Starks. He has picked up his third personal foul, the second team foul, and Starks walking away angry. He's down at the other end of the floor. Gerald Wilkins will come back in. And Starks comes out.
Replacing John Starks.
BJ looked to come off the screen, but now posting up. Jordan with Wilkins on him. MJ in the lane. Hangs and fires and hits. Michael Jordan with 6 points now, and it's 27-18 in favor of the Knicks. Anthony sets up the play, looking for Ewing down low. Mason comes over to set a screen. Now Ewing's got it. Vandeweghe goes baseline. Wilkins with another long two. High rebound tipped out, should go to the Bulls, and it does. By the way, the Bulls' all-time playoff first quarter low for points was 12. Came in 1981 against this same team, the New York Knicks.
In New York, Bulls came back to win that game.
Williams goes into Pippen with Vandeweghe on him. Off the board. Jordan fought for the rebound. It goes out of bounds, and it is going to go to the Bulls. Is it as physical as you thought it would be?
Yep, absolutely. Bulls still a little rusty. Not in. Oh, good screen set by Cartwright.
Jordan goes baseline, spins, double team, hangs, fires, and it's short. Scott Williams with a rebound, but a foul call. And it's going to be on the Bulls. Scott Williams.
Small foul, Chicago, 42, Scott Williams.
His first and the first team foul as well.
Michael averaging over 20 shots a game. He's got 7 here, 3 out of 7. Tough coming.
Phil Jackson up talking a little defense as Anthony drives in. Now goes baseline. Ewing again trying to get open as Anthony came in. Throw it up, missed it, and Cartwright got the rebound. Bulls trying to find the offensive click. Pippen with Vandeweghe on him. Now they want to set up the offense. Get it to BJ. Triangle is up. Cartwright looks for the cutters. Shot clock at 6, at 5. Bill backs in, loses it, and Ewing picked it up.
Bill's looking as bad here as you can look, and a lot of people think it's a layup, but it's a good defense here by the Knicks club.
Ewing turns and faces, fakes. And Jordan went for the rebound. Scott Williams got it. He's got Pippen's got BJ on the right side, but it's knocked away by Anthony. He almost saved it as he goes into the stands.
Good hustle. He came from behind. Nobody let Scottie know he's coming. Here he just digs it out. This is what you have to do. Not many players in the league do that. Go for it. They always run to their own man. A great play here.
Williams gives it back to BJ. Shot clock at 15. Pippen off the screen. Scottie Pippen now 1 for 4. And the lead remains 27-18. Calling the circle play as Anthony has the top of the circle. Screens down low. Jordan gets through. Vandeweghe with a quick jumper. And Jordan with another rebound. He's got 4 now. Crowd anxious for something to happen positive for the Bulls. Cartwright gives it back to Pippen. He'll take it, and we got a foul right here.
2 shot. Oh.
Foul is called on Greg Anthony. He and Jordan bumped very hard right in front of you. Did you see what happened there?
Well, you remember what happened here earlier in the game when he went down and knocked Michael down as he came through the lane. Really put a hard foul. Michael threw the ball at him. So
Pippen, right side for Jordan with Wilkins on him. Cartwright comes over to set the screen. And they rotate right back. Pippen in the lane, fade away, missed it, but another foul called on New York. Let's see. Kiki Vandeweghe picks up his fourth team foul now on the Knicks with 7:38 remaining in the first half.
Two-shot foul. Pippen has made the only 2 free throws that the Bulls have made in this game. 2 missed by Cartwright and 4 by Purdue.
And 3 for 9 the Bulls now as that thing took a while to go down. And Scottie Pippen walks away. Talking a little defense, talking a little offense on the bench, trying to figure out exactly what will work.
Points at a premium, every one a premium.
Yeah, it's not a mistake that you're seeing on your screen. 7:38 remains in the first half, and it's 27-18, now 27-19. The Knicks lead the Bulls. Ewing gives it back to Wilkins with Pippen on him. Defense as Charles Oakley gets up to check back in. Mason comes over to set the screen. Wilkins drives in, finds Ewing from 15. And he missed another one, but Mason gets the offensive rebound and put it in. Mason's got 4 points now, and it's 29-20 in favor of the Knicks.
Straight up, Patrick! Straight up, Patrick!
Williams finds BJ. He's double teamed. Boy, the Knicks defense is very quick.
Out behind the ball.
And it's taken away.
Too slow. I didn't see that man coming.
3 on 2. Inside Vandeweghe put it in. It is 31-20 in favor of the Knicks, and Phil Jackson wants a timeout. They'll cross half court and call it. 6 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. The Knicks lead the Bulls 31-20.
Look at field goals, 11 for 34, 32%, 31 for the Bulls, 8 out of 26. But Patrick Ewing, averaging 23 points a game, has only 2. Scottie Pippen, averaging 24, has 6.
And he dishes off to the jam for Franklin.
Michael Jordan has 45 points a game average. He's only got 6, so everybody down.
Wilkins, top of the circle, looking for Ewing inside. And Cartwright tried to deny him the basketball, but finally he's got it with 8 on the clock. Backs out, shot clock at 5. At 4, McDaniel fakes the shot into Oakley. As the buzzer was about to sound, Oakley put it in.
Oakley gets his first hoop. It looked like McDaniel had traveled on the play.
Paxson and Horace Grant back in for the Bulls, along with Jordan, Pippen, and Cartwright. Grant, bounce pass goes in. Pippen posts up on McDaniel, turns, faces, and hits. Scottie Pippen with a bucket, has 8 points. 33-24 now the Knicks lead. Pippen comes over the double team against Ewing. McDaniel spins, fakes, put it in.
McDaniel getting off too easy here.
It's 35-24 now in favor of the Knicks. Jordan, they're going to move in against Wilkins. He'll put the shot up. It's no good, but the foul call. Gerald Wilkins will pick up the personal, his second, and that's the 5th team foul, so Michael Jordan will go to the free throw line.
Michael Jordan, his first trip to the free throw line. Michael averaging, figure out, 9 free throws a game, almost 9 free throws a game.
Sports Channel like to take this opportunity to welcome our affiliate Marcus Cable and subscribers in Genoa and Marengo, Illinois.
You got to get 3 feet from the tip. Here we go.
35-25. Knicks lead the Bulls here with 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first half. The full court pressure almost got out of bounds. Wilkins now brings it across the timeline. Finds Oakley, baseline. McDaniel with a quick jumper hit. And Pat Riley is really encouraging his team to get back down quickly on defense.
Bulls cannot cut into this lead. 26 points here in the first half. Averaging 117 a game.
Grant turns and looks. Pippen with 8 on the shot clock. Fakes it. Finds Paxson right wing. Inside. Shot clock at 4 or 3 as it's partially blocked. Gonna get a quick one up now. Shot clock at 2. Horace Grant with a bucket as the shot clock again was about to go off. Horace has 6 points, 37-28 in favor of the Knicks. McDaniel hit one a second ago. Can't get this one. Rebound tapped out of bounds by the Bulls. Pippen claiming it went off the Knicks. New York will call play number 1 out of bounds. Last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Knicks are on a roll offensively. Hit 5 of their last 6. There's the screen and roll play. Anthony takes it right in with the scoop. Missed it. Out of bounds. Will go to the Bulls. Mark Jackson comes back in. Greg Anthony sits down as Phil Jackson continues to talk to the officials about the fouls. 37-28, Knicks lead the Bulls. Paxson finds Pippen on the left wing. Starts to penetrate. Pax top of the circle. Long 2 is no good. Ewing picks up his 9th rebound. He's got 3 assists already as well, but just 2 points. They haven't needed his offense. It's 37-28 Knicks.
Bulls have matched him 12-12 here in this quarter, but they had too big a lead early.
Ewing turns and faces. Finds Jackson. Open for 3. Oakley with a rebound and a foul called against the Bulls. Horace Grant picks up the personal foul, his second and the second team foul.
His second, the team
They
second.
miss the outside shot. They come back and get the rebound. What a great job of rebounding. They've got 20 rebounds in a game, 17 for the Bulls. Ewing with 9 rebounds already.
Wilkins gets it inside and the bounce pass to Ewing, who looks for McDaniel. He takes and slams it.
Got him out of the way. Backed his man right out of the way. The X-Man with 10 points in a game.
Phil Jackson's asking about an offensive foul. Jordan with the quick jumper. Can't find it. Pippen with a tip and a foul called. Foul will go against the Knicks.
Oakley. Oakley's third.
His third, 15th foul, and Xavier McDaniel saying, hey, I fouled him. I fouled him.
Yeah, you probably did too. But you can only get 1 foul on a play. So the Oak Tree leaves.
Mason comes back in. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the first half.
The Bulls start getting 16 in the first quarter was tough job, tough duty. They got 12 here in this quarter, and that's tough duty.
Free throw is good. 39-29 now. So he's had a lot of success from the free throw line so far. (39-30). The lead is where it's been just about since the middle of the first period at 9 points. Jackson finds Wilkin as they bring it across the timeline. McDaniel set the screen for Ewing, who faces, fires, and hits.
The second hoop. Got 4 points. He's got a bundle of rebounds, 9, 4 assists, 2 blocks. He's got a whale of a game going here.
Paxson finds Horace Grant. Wilkins on Jordan as MJ brings it. He's got the double team now, looking for the open man. It's cross court to Pippen. Off the screen from Cartwright. He'll fade, put it off, and it's tapped out by Cartwright. He knew Pippen was out there. Both very aware of Ewing's presence. They're fading a lot as Jordan hits it on the right baseline.
He and Scottie both with 10 now.
And it's 41-32 in favor of the Knicks.
No dent, though, in that lead. All right, here's McDaniel with Paxson down low. Watch out.
Pippen comes over to double team. McDaniel hits it again.
Daniel with a field day here. He's the difference in his ball game offensively.
43-32 as Jordan has it at the free throw line. Double pumps, looking for the open man, and got Jackson. 4-on-1. Jackson put it in as John Paxson Jackson was there to pick up the personal foul. We have a timeout on the floor. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the first half. The Knicks lead the Bulls by 11.
Into that lead, they had a 9-point. They trailed by 9 after the first quarter. Mark Jackson's going to shoot 2 as John Paxson committed the foul. They were down 3-on-1 on a fast break with Ewing as the trailer, and Pax fouled Jackson. He's got 4 points in the game. Chance for a couple more. And off the rim and off the back.
Paxson, by the way, picked up his second foul with that. Jackson just slammed that ball on the floor. And it's 44-32 now. Coming up on a minute and a half left here in the first half. Bulls are at their all-time playoff low for points in the first half. 32 points in the first half is the lowest they've ever had in the playoffs. Team in 75 against Golden State. Pippen with a runner hit it. They'll take care of that record.
Yeah, the Bulls were up 3-2. They lost on Mother's Day against Golden State, and then Golden State went home and won it, and eventually became the NBA champs that year.
Ewing from the right wing, little short. Paxson with a rebound. Looking down the floor, finds Jordan. Goes baseline, looking for the open man, throws it on top. Pax goes over to get it. Pippen fakes the shot, drives, ran right into Cartwright, and out it comes again. Shot clock at 8, at 7. Game clock is at 41. Pippen had it blocked away. Got to get it up, got to get the shot. They do it!
Oh, you talk about working for a hoop. They want one shot. Riley wants one shot.
Shot clock is at 15 now. Crowd makes some noise. Ewing in the baseline. Fades and hits. Patrick Ewing with 6 points now, and it's 46-36. The shot clock is off. What you see is what's left in the first half. Pippen just hanging on to it on the dribble near the half-court stripe. Got the isolation play. Paxson drives, finds Pippen, top of the circle. It's on the way, and got it! With 3 seconds remaining in the first half. 2 seconds, 1 second. Ewing will fire. No good. We have played one very tough half of basketball at the stadium in Chicago. And at this time, the New York Knicks lead the Chicago Bulls 46-38.
From the field, picked up a technical in the first half and a couple fouls.
Looking to get it inside to Ewing, who's got it. Turns and faces against Cartwright. No double team, so he runs at him and draws the foul. Bill Cartwright picks up the personal foul. He is second, and the first team foul on the Bulls here in the third period.
That's the way it opened up. That's the He got knocked down pretty good in that play. Scottie Pippen still limping around, but that's the way Patrick Ewing opened the game up, catching the ball and facing Cartwright, taking to the hoop. So Ewing drops in. He missed his first free throw, but he makes this one.
Makes it 51-42 now.
The first free throw in the first half, I should say.
He's also got 4 assists and 4 blocks. And that lead is back to 10, Redhead. Coming up on the 10-minute mark, 10 minutes remaining here in the third. All right. Finds Pippen on the right wing. Jordan posts up. Came over to help, and Jordan hit it in the lane. Michael Jordan with 14 points now. And Ewing kicks it back out. Crowd wanted a turnover. Jackson, top of the circle. Looking for Ewing, finds him. He'll fire from long range and miss that one. Jackson goes baseline, finds Pippen, back to Jordan. Michael fakes the shot, tries to penetrate, and a foul called. Xavier McDaniel will be called for the push.
His second.
And that's their first team foul here in the third period.
Well, the Bulls have got it now to 8. See if they can capitalize on this time down. You get 2 shots at it.
Fresh 24 on the shot clock. Grant as Oakley falls way back on him. Jordan open right baseline, 18, and it rimmed out. Cartwright with a rebound, put it in. Matt Riley wants a 20-second timeout. Go ahead.
Bill Cartwright's second basket. It comes on level. Fans are getting a chance to use him here now the second half a little bit.
Jordan almost got the steal as Wilkins is there. Ewing sets the screen. Cartwright over the other team. Almost got it, but it's out of bounds to the Knicks. Jordan almost had that one.
Riley was up at half court hollering for a foul. 13 seconds to go on the clock. X-Man put it in.
They find Wilkins. Back to Jackson. McDaniel looks to make the baseline move. Pippen blocks it away. Out of bounds to the ball. McDaniel trying to get it. Tapped it out of bounds. And the Bulls can cut it to 4 now.
The Bulls won a game 99-98. You remember Scottie blocked the shot the same way on Xavier McDaniel. Here goes
Pax takes it to the hole. And Riley wants a timeout.
But John Paxson fires it into the corner. Comes off Horace Grant. Turns the corner around Jackson. Lays it up past Oakley. And that signaled for a timeout. Well, we're back on the floor. The Knicks 52, the Bulls 48. The fans on their feet with 8:39 here in the second quarter.
Jackson brings it up. Paxson looking for the screen. Knew it'd be there, and it was. They get through it. Looking inside for Ewing. Earl Cooney wasn't looking at the bounce to the Bulls. Ewing turned away to come back and look inside. And here come the substitutes for the Knicks, ready to check in. Starks, Anthony, and Mason all set to check back in. Jordan looks in. Instead, they reverse the offense, right side. Grant looks for somebody to get it to. Goes to Cartwright, back to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Pippen drives with a left hand.
Yes, sir, Scottie, big time move. Scottie Pippen with 18 points.
It's down to 2. They're running the isolation offense. Oakley almost lost it.
Leave him out there, Horace. Leave him out there.
Crowd wanted to trap it. Ewing takes it home. Patrick Ewing quiets this crowd. And it's back to a 4-point lead. Ewing's got 10 points. 9 rebounds. Jordan tries to go baseline. Mouth as the shot almost went in. Here come the Knicks subs. Starks, Anthony, and Mason all check in.
Wilkins on the foul. They will shoot 2. That's a third one on Wilkins.
Wilkins, Oakley.
Oh, they're not going to give him free throws. I thought he was going that way.
Bulls have to have somebody bring it in bounds.
Yeah, they thought he was shooting.
Pippen says, what?
Everybody, everybody wonders, wait, what's happening here?
Jordan gets it back now, fresh 24 on the clock. Horace Grant finds Pax.
Paxson's hands are on fire. 10 points for John Paxson.
He's 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. And it's a 2-point Knick lead. 5 of 6 from the field. McDaniel goes on top for Ewing. Right side of Mason. Inside they'll go McDaniel. Jordan tried to get the block and couldn't. Went around him, through him, and over him, and still couldn't get the ball. Knicks back up by 4. Pippen has it in the dribble on the left wing. Off the screen. Right. Back to Pippen. 10 on the clock. As Pippen drives in. Finds Pax. He's open again, but missed this one. 56-52. Knicks with a lead. McDaniel backs in.
Oh, yeah. He'll do it. You'll do it. He'll make that mistake. In the games, he had 20 points in that close game. The Bulls win by 1. He had 8 points in another 2 and 1 and a game, and now 1. But he's fired up here. So far in this game, 14 points for the X-Man.
Max goes inside of Jordan. Trying to get everybody out of the way. Fades away. Fires and hits. Michael Jordan with 16 now, and it's back to a 2-point Knick lead. Most of the first half, the Bulls couldn't get it much below 10. Mason almost walked. Shot clock's at 9 as Ewing has it in the right wing. Cartwright backs off of him. Back on top. The 3 from the top of the circle is good.
It's their second 3. Greg Anthony's got both of them.
Anthony with the bucket has 6 points now, and it's 59-54 in favor of the Knicks. Jordan goes down.
Starks maybe, if it is. Yep. Greg Starks, his 4th. Patrick Ewing, all right. That's his second. I thought he put that. Oh, I see. He put 3 and 3 up. Okay.
5-point lead for the Knicks with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the third period. Jordan with a move at the free throw line.
Goes down by 3.
Jordan's got 18 now.
Pippen, Jordan, and Paxson have 46 of the 56.
Anthony makes the move on Paxson, drives to the hole and put it in.
The thing that's been holding him back is his offense, but now he's got 8 points in the game.
Right side it'll go for Jordan as the Bulls start to click a little more offensively.
You got to clear out now, Horace.
Pippen drives in, spins, dishes off. Cartwright baseline hit. Cartwright cuts it back to a 3-point Knick lead, 61-58. McDaniel looked for the shot, almost had it blocked, and found the pass.
Got Scottie in there.
He wants to post him up. Jordan, Cartwright looking down the floor. Pippen looks inside, goes to Cartwright. Jordan wanted in the baseline. Instead, it's Pippen with McDaniel on him. Reached in and almost got the ball knocked away. Jordan trying to post up.
Yep.
Has got it. Now they're clearing out for him. Fakes. Backs in. 3 on the clock. He fires. Yes! Yes! It's a 1-point Knick lead. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third. 20 points for Michael Jordan. Anthony comes up. Screen from Ewing as Cartwright comes out to help.
Ewing, he's alone underneath.
McDaniel fires. And Ewing with the rebound put it in. And Phil Jackson up and screaming about an offensive foul, but none called.
He was all alone on the side. He rolled right to the hoop.
Jordan drives in with a right hand. Missed it. And Ewing got the rebound.
Michael gets a foul, trying to slap it out of his hand. Jordan's second foul.
And the same number of team fouls for the Bulls.
Michael needs a rest. He's really come at it.
He is breathing very heavily as he picks up Starks. Anthony sees the screen from Mason. Starks, left baseline, fires the open jumper. Ewing with another rebound. Gives it back. This one's a 3. And Pippen has the rebound. He accelerates down the floor. B.J. Armstrong set to check in. Spins, gives it back. Pass, open 18, curls in.
Mind you, the finals in L.A., Pax was 8 for 19. 20 points he came up with, big time.
He's got 12 here, 6 of 8 from the floor. It's a 1-point Knick lead. 3 minutes left here in the third.
Anthony wants to take Pax one-on-one. Now he looks for the screen.
Drives in, finds McDaniel. On the baseline, he'll fire and hit. Xavier McDaniel has a few big buckets for them. 16 points, and the lead is back to 3. Pippen finds Horace Grant. Back to Pippen, who will fake it. He'll put it up now. Thought he was going to get the foul call. None was there as he went down. Almost stole it away.
Scottie now he comes back, and that's his third.
And he is breathing very heavily in a timeout call. We've got 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third period here at the stadium. And the Knicks right now looking for an upset. Call your cable operator very quickly and get Hawk Vision ordered and watch the Hawks advance with the Bulls. McDaniel, baseline. Patrick Ewing from 16 and a tough jumper. Patrick Ewing hits it.
They go back up by 5, 67-62.
Horace Grant almost lost it. Back on top to BJ.
He had to come out and rest. He really went hard that stretch he was in there.
2 minutes left in the third. Cartwright takes it in. Blocked by Ewing. Trying to expand in the 5-point lead. In the lane, the runner is good.
Big time points again. 10 points off the bench for Greg Anthony. Bulls still looking for their first hoop there. They stretch it out to a 7-point lead again. They've answered the bell here.
Coming up on a minute and a half left in the third is McDaniel. Very close to Pippen. Scottie drives, finds Pax open, long range. This one he missed. Grant had it tipped away, and it'll go to the Bulls. Grant had it tipped away as he went for the ball. And the Bulls get a fresh 24 with a minute 22 remaining. Craig Hodges will check back in. And John Paxson comes out.
Yeah, Pax's going to see some heavy duty in the fourth quarter.
Inbound comes to Hodges. He fakes it. Now goes into Pippen, and McDaniel just threw him out of the way. He can't believe it, but I don't see what he can complain about, Red.
That's right. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
He's got 3. BJ takes the inbound pass. Fresh 24 on the clock. Minute 15 left in the third. Hodges takes the pass. Inside for Cartwright. Big Bill turns and faces. Pippen in the lane with the quick block. Missed it. Rebound tapped and he got it back. He'll put this up. Missed it. Cartwright with a rebound on the offensive glass. Had it tipped out of bounds. And the Knicks will have it. Bulls had a few chances at it, but just could not put it in. Under a minute left in the third. A 7-point Knick lead. Mason with a screen for Anthony, gets it to Starks. Ewing faces, fires, and hits. He's hit 2 in a row, 1 from each side now.
Yeah, back to a 9-point lead. The Bulls had it down to 1.
Ewing.
Unanswered points here now.
Ewing with 16. Game clock 33 in the third. Shot clock now at 10. Pippen fakes it with 7 on the clock. Hits Scottie Pippen with a bucket. He's got 20 now.
Got about 1 second, if anything.
Yeah, not much difference. Yeah, exactly right.
Bulls have a foul to take in here. It's not getting 2.
Anthony drives. Ewing on the baseline.
Nothing but net. Ewing really taking over here in the second half.
10 seconds remain in the third period now.
16 points for Ewing.
Hodges goes right to the corner. Pippen starts to drive. BJ in the right corner will put up the 3. It's blocked, and that's it.
Good defense.
We have played 3 periods at the stadium in Chicago, and the New York Knicks lead the Chicago Bulls 73-64. Michael Jordan is back with B.J. Armstrong and Horace Grant.
It was 61-60, and they outscored the Bulls 12-4 on that last run.
Anthony has it against Hodges to McDaniel at the top of the circle. Ewing with Scott Williams on him. Fakes the shot. Now put it up. It's short. Williams has the rebound. Started to go down the floor on the dribble and thought better of it. 73-64, the Knicks in the lead over the Bulls as Gerald Wilkins gets set to check back in. Jordan off the screen. Into the corner for BJ, who will fire, and it just rimmed out. Horace Grant went for the rebound. but instead it's picked up by Starks, who drives in and put it in.
Nobody came back to cut him off to make the extra pass.
And it's 75-64. Knicks lead the Bulls. Foul called.
Could be on Mason down there.
Yep, that's it.
Personal foul, 14, Anthony Mason.
Wilkins back in as McDaniel checks out.
Gerald Wilkins returned.
By quarters, the Knicks with the lead in the first. Bulls came back to outscore them by 1 in the second, but the Knicks back up in the third, put it right back where it was, and they've got 2 here in the fourth period.
A big first quarter, that's what it's all about.
Jordan on a clear up. Drives the baseline, fakes the shot, trying to draw the foul. Scott Williams in the lane. Lost it, now puts it back. Oh, shot is blocked. Now Grant. Identity foul!
Mason on the foul. Horace Grant, they stumbled, they struggled out there to get something going. Horace Grant, who had 6 points at halftime, gets his first hoop here. Scott Williams can't get the shot up. He gets it blocked by Ewing, but Horace catches it, turns around, and gets hit on the hand by Anthony Mason. 2 quick fouls. Horace, first trip there. Only 2 guys have made free throws, Pippen and Jordan, for the Bulls.
And now Grant's made one. 75-67. We're in the fourth period at the stadium in Chicago, with the Knicks leading the Bulls. Wilkins looks in, finds Ewing. He wanted it against Scott Williams. Drives right in, put it in. Patrick Ewing over Scott Williams with a bucket. He's got 20 points now. Lead is back to 10 as Grant has it. Williams on the baseline tries to answer, and he does. Scott Williams with a bucket off the bench for the Bulls.
First hoop off the bench for Chicago is by Scott Williams.
Crowd calling for some defense as Mason looks for somebody to pass it to. He finds Ewing. He's hit a couple in a row from there, and that one rims in as well. And Patrick Ewing is doing the job.
22, he's doing a Michael job. 2 in the first quarter, 6 at half, 18 at the end of 3.
Williams backs into him, gets him in the air, and Ewing will pick up the foul. Scott Williams at least gets him in the air and takes the shot. Ewing's picked up his third, and that's the 13th foul as Mason comes out and Charles Oakley comes back in.
He's the first guy to give him a fake underneath there with a good job done, and now Williams goes a free throw. He's 3 out of 6 from the line in the 3-game series he's played against the Heat.
And that one was short. Scottie Pippen comes back. Bench score. Knicks just dominating this thing. 24-2. Pippen back in. Horace Grant comes out.
Bulls 0 for 7 from free throws off the bench.
And 1 for 8. 79-70. Knicks lead the Bulls now. Phil Jackson up talking some defense. He wants to double team at half court of Anthony. Tries to get it across the timeline. Almost threw it away and did. Here comes Jordan. Hodges on the left. Gives it to Craig, who lays it in. The half-court draft the Bulls have worked on quite some time, and they bring it out right here. Hodges comes over to help out, and Wilkins finds Anthony. Anthony on the dribble. Goes on top to Starks off the screen. He'll fire top of the circle. Missed it. Ewing kept the rebound. Lost it on the bounce to the Bulls.
Right into the camera.
Ewing upset with somebody.
He dove for it.
He's talking to his teammate.
So use your head. He's talking to John Starks. Use your head. I was in there. Don't take that kind of shot.
7-point lead for the Knicks.
Big trip for the Bullies here now. 9 minutes to go.
Trying to get an illegal defense called against the Knicks, and now Scott Williams runs through the lane.
Nothing done. You got 10 seconds. There's nothing done.
Got to find somebody open. They find Pippen. Shot clock at 4, at 3, at 2. PJ just gets it off in time, and yes! His first hoop. And Pat Riley wants a timeout now. At the buzzer. 5-point Nick lead. We've got 8:39 left.
3 by Scott Williams, 2 by Hodges, and 1 by BJ.
Playoff field goal percentage as we started. Bulls were at 53.5. New York just over 41. Tonight, look at this. Both teams 47.1. Bulls came out with full court pressure. The Knicks broke it.
He said that was a big trip, and it was. Bulls got a hoop out of it at the buzzer. They need a good stop there.
Anthony comes off the screen. Baseline. McDaniel against Grant. Turns and missed it. Scott Williams with another rebound. Off the bench. He's done the job. It's a 5-point Nick lead with 8:15 remaining, and Patrick Ewing will check back in. Jordan looking for somebody inside. Instead goes cross court. BJ to Williams at 15 feet. The baseline to Pippen inside for Jordan. Backs in. Fakes the shot. Almost had to take it away. Comes back with it. Oh, and it's just in and out. And Oakley has the rebound for the Knicks. Anthony against B.J. Armstrong as they set the baseline screen. Wilkins. It back. Starts for 3. And B.J. got the rebound. And Phil Jackson exhorts him to go down the floor. B.J. will fire from 16 and it's short. That could have been a big 2 for the Bulls.
Last 2 times down, the Bulls come up dry. They held him on this end.
Daniel finds Starks.
Got to make hay. Patrick Ewing's waiting to come back in. He had his little rest.
Wilkins top of the circle. Let's fly. And it comes out. Williams with another one. Pippen finds BJ in the right wing. Wants Jordan down low and got him. He's posted up. They clear out. Jordan backs in. Fakes again. Put it up. Oh, it just came out. But Michael Jordan will go to the free throw line, and here comes Ewing.
That foul's on Starks. That's his 4th. That's a 4th foul. So Ewing comes in for Wilkins. Pressure on. Always the pressure on Michael. He lives with it. Produces well. Under the pressure.
79-75 now as Bill Cartwright will check back in, and still Williams coming down.
This one that be created was a good move. You'll hear the fans react to it because Scott Williams did a great job when he was in there, but Bill Cartwright needs to try to keep him off the blocks a little bit further.
He's been the man against Cartwright. Against Ewing. 3-point Nick lead now as Anthony brings it up.
Michael Jordan, 45 points a game in the series, comes in, and now he's got 22.
Anthony backs it out.
This guy's done a great job for him, Anthony.
Against Jordan, trying to penetrate. Shot clock at 8. Now he'll fire top of the circle. Off balance shot. Pippen with a rebound. Accelerates down the floor. Finds Jordan on the left wing. Starks there defensively. Cross court. BJ open. Fakes the 3 and now takes a long 2. And it's a 1-point lead. He wanted the 3, but the defense came quickly. Knicks hold up a closed fist to call the play. Phil Jackson tells the Bulls that it's a clear out. On top for Starks. Gives it right back.
The Bulls don't have a foul here.
Shot clock at 5, at 4. Anthony off balance, long range. Jordan with a rebound. Bulls can take the lead.
Foul on who is it? Ewing or who?
Foul on Patrick Ewing. His 4th. That's the 15th foul. So Michael Jordan at the line can put the Bulls in the lead. Everybody on their feet at the stadium.
Here comes Mark Jackson, who has not played here. We talked about the good job Anthony did. Greg Anthony. He's going to sit down. MJ to the line. Big time rebound. Michael sprung up against everybody down here. Oakley and
John Paxson set the check in.
Yep.
BJ will come out. Now it's tied. Anthony comes out as Jackson comes in.
Remember now, there's 5 fouls on the Knicks, no fouls on the Bulls. 5:53 here. You don't want to give them 2-shot fouls if you commit the foul. Make them take it out on the side. MJ goes for the edge here. There it is.
And the Bulls finally get the lead. Starks finds Jackson, who wanted it. Now he points one finger straight down. That's their play. On top, it's Mason. Knicks been shut out the last 3:20, now 3:30. Jackson with 4, 3 on the shot clock. 2 seconds, 1 second, didn't get it off. Shot clock went off.
Good defense by the Bulls. The madhouse on Madison going crazy here. 5:28 to go. The Bulls 80, 79 Knicks. Here they come.
Paxson on the right wing. Cartwright way out on top. Trying to get the ball to Jordan without Ewing being able to come near him. Horace. On top for Jordan off the screen. Makes the move. Comes back in the lane with a left hand. Michael Jordan has 2 balls.
Jordan time.
82-79. Bulls in the lead. We've got just under 5 minutes remaining. Jackson had it stripped away, but the Bulls tipped it. Stripped away again, but a foul called now. Michael Jordan with the reach picks up the foul. That is his 3rd personal foul. And as you said earlier, just the first team foul on the Bulls. And a timeout called by Pat Riley. This place is going crazy. 4:50 left, and the Bulls lead by 3.
On their feet. McDaniel inbound the ball. 4:50 to go.
Fresh 24 on the shot clock as Jackson has him in the dribble. Mason comes over to set the screen. Starks. We know he can hit the 3-pointer. They find McDaniel looking inside for Ewing, who's got it. He backs it out and gets it back to the X-Man. 9 on the clock. He runs right back. Scottie Pippen. Shot clock at 5, at 4, at 3, and a foul call.
Foul on Cartwright?
Yeah, Bill Cartwright picks up the foul.
They were down here to about 3 seconds on the clock. Michael Jordan get called in a foul, and then they're down to about 3 seconds again. A good block by Scottie. The ball comes down and gets tied up. Bill Cartwright. It's a foul. They reset the clock. 4:29.
82-79. The Bulls with the lead over the Knicks as they look inside and get it to Ewing. Strong move, and Cartwright upset with himself that he let Ewing get that one so easily. 82 for the Bulls, 81 for the Knicks. Coming up on 4 minutes left here as Pippen picked up his dribble. Finds Horace Grant, gets it right back. Off the screen, almost lost it to Jordan. 5 on the shot clock, 4, 3, hangs, fires, just came out. Cartwright almost had it, but Starks comes up with it. Gives it to Jackson as Mason comes down the floor and spreads out the offense. By half. Bulls at 54, the Knicks at about 52 here. Both teams awful in the first half. Mason back to McDaniel. Off the screen. Ewing from 17 hit it. Phil Jackson wants a timeout right now. Phil Jackson wants a timeout as the Knicks take the lead by 1. 3:25 remains. Rebounds.
He averaged 24 a game against the Knicks, the Bulls this year.
6 blocks. He's also got a steal. Knicks back up by 1 here. 3:15 remaining. Mason came over to double team. Gives some help. Jordan in the lane. Fakes, reverses, fires, and hits.
Move, what a shot. Michael's made that shot so many times. Going back to that shot against Cleveland and knocked them out. Bulls up by 1.
He's got 28. Jackson looks for Starks and finds him. Shot clock at 9 as Ewing's trying to post up against Cartwright. Starks, he wanted the 3 but dropped it. Now drives in with a left hand. Blocked by Grant, but a foul called.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan picks up the personal foul.
His fourth. Now they give him 2 free throws here this time. They have been forcing him to take the ball out of bounds, but the Knicks will shoot 2. Starks is 70%, 12 out of 17 in the 5-game series with Detroit. He makes this one. He's 5 in a row. Game tied, 2:45 to go.
And the Knicks back up. Those who thought this was an easy 4-game sweep for the Bulls are surprised. The Bulls coaching staff is not. They knew this would be a very, very tough series.
They got wet.
Left side it goes to Paxson. Inside for Jordan. Posted up. Ewing comes over to help out. He got by it. Put it up. What a move by Jordan.
The English. You see that English? He was spinning out. All of a sudden, boom, threw back like he's hitting the green with a wedge.
He's got 30. Nice analogy. Left side starts. Ewing.
There they both go down. They're both.
Official says get up. Now Ewing's got it inside. Turns and faces. Fade away. And he hit it.
2 superstars doing their job. 2 minutes to go here in the game.
And the Knicks back up 1. Exactly right. Pax finds Jordan on the right wing. He's got 30. Waits for everybody to clear out. Comes off the screen. Mason picks him up. He's double teamed. Almost fell down. Finds Pax open right baseline. And a rebound comes down to Mason. Now the Knicks can take a 3-point lead. They call on play number 2. Overhead against Jackson. Oh, it over.
A turnover at half court, and Jackson has a lecture for Ed Middleton. Timeout Bulls.
1 minute, 28 seconds to go. They averted disaster. The Knicks up 1.
Remember, the Bulls have 1 foul left in the under 2 minutes. The Knicks don't have any. 2 timeouts left by the Knicks, 2 timeouts, and a 20 by the Bulls. Oh.
Get it into Jordan, gives it right back to Pippen. Knicks lead by 1. Jordan looks for the screen and gets it. Instead goes baseline. In traffic, back to Cartwright. 12 on the clock. Jordan drives in traffic, and he is fouled.
He gets 2 shots. It's in a penalty. Let's see who put him over there on the side.
New York for 14. John Starks.
Starks picks up his 5th.
Michael Jordan shoots 2.
So Jordan will get a pair. Crowd quiets. And he tied it again. He did this earlier. For the quarter, the Knicks just 2 of 2. Bulls going to the basket more now. 7 of 8 from the line here in the 4th period. And we're tied. Only lost it, but got it back. 87 all. As Jackson has it, we're coming up on a minute left. Jackson finds Ewing. Right side for Starks. A minute remains. Starks to Jackson, who will drive in on Paxson. Finds Starks. Open 3. Up and no good. Rebound tap. McDaniel almost lost it, but a foul called. John Paxson will pick up the personal foul.
That's only the first in the last 2 minutes. It'll be on the sideline.
That's his 3rd.
I want that rebound, Phil says. I want that rebound.
48 seconds remain. A fresh 24, so they can take it halfway down as Jackson finds Starks. Looking inside for Ewing. No surprise there. Who's got it against Cartwright? Turns and faces. Drives in and hit it. With 33.8 remaining, the Knicks go up by a pair. Grant gives it back to Pippen.
Must score.
9 seconds difference. Game clock, shot clock.
They'll get it back.
MJ in the right wing. They clear it out as he drives. Ewing in the lane. Pippen open left wing. His shot away long. And Ewing with a rebound. 14 seconds and he's fouled.
They went Michael down the lane to the hoop. He kicked it out to Scottie. Scottie misses the shot from the corner. That's a third foul on Horace Grant. And now the big guy to the line.
He's 2 of 3 from there.
Ewing forced the pass off. Scottie with the long shot will hit his crowd. Really go after Patrick Ewing here. Nothing but net.
It's now a 3-point lead.
A big performance by Patrick Ewing here tonight. Big, big, big time. 31 points. Got 15 rebounds.
13.4 seconds left. And it's 91 to 87, and Phil Jackson wants a timeout. A full timeout. 13.4 left and a 4-point Knick lead. We'll be back. Remaining, Knicks with 2, Bulls with 1 and a 20. We've got 13.4 seconds left. Bulls quick shot here.
They give you the, otherwise you got to go for the big one.
Cartwright.
Oh, Scottie's underneath.
MJ right wing, long jumper. Pippen with a rebound. Put it in.
6.5 seconds. They need to foul immediately. Get him now.
And they do with 4.1 seconds remaining. Horace Grant picks up his 4th.
It took too long really getting over. It was 6.5 seconds, and you've got to really get him now.
Now 4.1 seconds left. And Mark Jackson goes to the free throw line. 3 of 4 there.
He was short on the play, but it falls on in. So the Bulls have all they can handle here by the New York Knicks. This is the biggest play shot of the game right now.
Ewing got the rebound. 1 second and with 1.1.
What's it called? Jump ball or what is it, a foul?
Scottie Pippen called for the foul.
All right, game's over. Game's over. Pippen called for the foul. 1.1. The Knicks, after losing 14 in a row to the Bulls, the last time they won was 109 to 106, and Trent Tucker hit a 3-point field goal that was controversial in New York. And they come fresh off the series of beating the Detroit Pistons to come back and beat the Bulls and hold them to 89 points. They've done this, their defense, all series.
The Knicks will take a 1-game-to-none lead. Phil Jackson wants a timeout with 1.1 left.
Many rings on his finger. He came in. The Bulls get it at half court. Unless somebody knocks the guy down shooting the 3, it could be all over. Patrick Ewing should be all over Scottie. He's going to step in and get a delay probably to see what's going to happen here first. Nope, they'll just let him go.
1.1 remaining. PJ will catch it, shoot it. The horn goes off, and the New York Knicks have upset the Chicago Bulls in Game 1 of this best-of-7 second-round playoff series. The final score at the Chicago Stadium: the Knicks beat the Bulls 94 to 89. Let's go back to our Sports Channel Report studios. Back there with Norm Van Leer is Steve Kasher.